Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Saturday. All right, guys. I don't know what's going on with the mask hair, but hey, we'll take it. Listen, guys, we're back to talk about Jax Taylor, who is now blaming the cast of The Valley for being, well, I guess the scapegoat, technically. There's a lot to talk about, especially with The Valley. So much to talk about, so much to discuss. I feel like we just did another Valley video about Brock and giving his apology or his statement. And it's like one thing after another. But before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell and let's jump right in. All right, guys. So, where do we start? I don't know. Probably right here. Here we go.
I'm not allowed to
Thank you to Bravo Snarkside.
talk too much into it, but the season is over. So, I wish I would have handled things a little differently. I just got a little frustrated on certain things because I felt like people were turning their heads on certain cast members and kind of focusing all on me. And I feel like certain cast members were pulling the wool. I guess you pull the wool over your eyes on certain things and kind of just not seeing it. And I was a little frustrated and I was a little angry and I took it out on the wrong people. And I apologize for that. I feel like sometimes they use me as a shield. They kind of, and they use me as a scapegoat, just put the blame on me sometimes for things that I can't even control. But anyway, I should have just kind of kept my mouth shut and tucked my tail between my legs and walked away. So again, I apologize everybody who watched it. I know I'm not allowed to talk too much into it.
Hold on. Doesn't stop there.
Text last night. I don't know. It came from a fake number. First of all, I'm not smart enough to have two phones. Okay. I can barely work one phone. So someone said this came from a fake number that I wrote. Now this has come, and this is a message supposedly that I sent to Luke. And it doesn't even make any sense. It goes like this. Maybe you should not go on a podcast and talk shit. You are a loser. We never liked you. I don't know who he is. You did lasted longer than 6 months. Grow some balls. You can only be friends or talk to people Kristen allows you to. We all know you were whipped anyways, never trusted you. So I don't know where this is coming from. It said it was sent 2 days ago, which is weird because I invited Luke to my birthday party, which was a week ago. I gave my old refrigerator away to Luke 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. So I don't know where this is coming from. This is not from me. I don't know how this was sent to me. I don't have another phone. I don't know. I don't know where this is coming from, but I just want to let you know. And I've contacted Luke. I've called him like 3 times this morning and he hasn't picked up. And I texted him. I go, hey man, I got nothing wrong with you. I talked to you last week. I talked to you the week before, invited you to my birthday. I gave you my fridge from my old garage. I went to Home Depot with you last month and helped you with some stuff. Like, I don't know where this is coming from. So I know this went viral. I'm just letting you know, this did not come from me. I don't have a fake phone or a fake phone number. The only thing fake I had was, my Frank Drummond, Instagram, handle. I did have that. There was a text last night. I don't know.
So he's like, it wasn't me. I'm not sitting here and I'm not going to take responsibility for your shit. I mean, to be honest with you, if in fact it was not him, he's already on the line for so many other things that I feel like you should not take responsibility for this. But hold on. Doesn't stop.
Hi.
What's next for Sheena Shea after Bravo?
Oh, more Bravo? No, I don't know. My focus has really been on this book. And thanks to my OCD, I am incapable of looking too far into the future. So I'm like one step at a time, one season at a time. So the book, tour, and then, eventually I'll put out some music just for fun, but I will absolutely be back on your TVs in 2026. I'll say that.
Okay.
All right, so
Hi.
what's next for Sheena Shea after Bravo?
Last but not least, well, almost last but not least, but I can't play the music, obviously, you guys, because it has the, these are the best days of love. You guys know exactly what the music is. So I can't technically play that, but here's the first teaser for the new Vanderpump Rules. It's time for a shift. Vanderpump Rules. What I was going to say about that was, I think what's cool about it is, listen, we know that we're getting a Vanderpump Rules reboot. Now, do we necessarily care in the sense that, like, are we the most excited? I think I would have been a little bit more excited had it have been at one of her Las Vegas locations. However, that's not the case. It was not. So no, I don't know how excited I am. I mean, will I be watching? Yeah. Do I hope it's good? 100%. I didn't know what was going to come out with Southern Hospitality. Boom, banger. I didn't know what was going to come out with Next Gen NYC. Boom, banger. So I'm not the end all be all. I'm telling you guys that I'm going into it a little bit more skeptical than I normally would have gone into it. But last but not least, hold on.
Tease about your wedding. We would love to hear it.
Well, it's next summer. So, I mean, and as of now, not everybody is invited. That's on the cast. I'll see.
There's some tea right there.
Yeah. If you would ask me like 3 months ago, yes, but no. We got to have some conversations. So we'll save that for.
Are you doing a big, and if there's anything you can tease about your wedding, we would love to hear it between you and Danny. Like, what happened?
Yeah. Okay. So Halloween, we were at Jax's bar. And, you know, it's early in the night, maybe like 9:30, we just got there. And Danny walks in, no costume on. So I'm like, that's a little weird, first of all, because we're all like in.
Yeah.
And he's a little drunk, you can tell, but I'm like, okay, whatever. He comes up to me, grabs my leg, and is like, go get daddy a drink. And like in my like ear space, it was getting a little creep. And I'm like, yeah, I was like, Danny, get the hell off of me.
Yeah.
So that was done. Had no idea he touched Melissa. Melissa was like scared to tell me because she was just new to the group that year. Like she wasn't really around. So she was kind of like, yeah, that guy, you know, Danny, you know, Nia's husband grabbed my ass, literally grabbed it. Like, I'm like, why didn't you tell me this? And she was just kind of like, I don't know. I didn't want to be like the bad guy. And then another girl there that night and got kicked out. He came back, got kicked out again. And everybody was like, kind of like, whoa, like, Danny, what are you doing? Like, this is not okay. Like, where's Nia? Like, why are you here by yourself doing this? So it's definitely out of his character, but I didn't really know him that well either at that time. I mean, we filmed one season. It was kind of like, I was closer with Nia.
Okay. Danny, bro, you got to keep your hands to yourself. I want to hear what you guys think. Guys, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and we'll see you in just a little bit. Love you guys.